Let's do some yoga. This way you can get a sense of trauma cooperative or TCY yoga. So I am sitting on a block. Notice my legs. Not many of you will think I can't sit that way, so watch. And I'm just grounding, spine tall, grounding my tailbone down. I'm dropping over the block, finding some lift in my chest, and I'm breathing through my nose to kick in some of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is, I am safe now. I am sitting here. I'm looking around the room. Here I am. Massaging, rubbing my hands together. And I'm just sweeping my body to feel embodied in this moment. Here I am. I'm holding my prefrontal cortex and my heart, and I'm breathing through my nose. Dropping my shoulders. I might invite you here to see, where does it feel better to hold here or hold here? I'm holding here, and I'm beginning to draw circles on my belly because there's lots of nerve endings in the belly. Right here, right now, I am okay. This is a positive mental mantra. You might lift your arms up to the sky and feel the power in this pose. If you feel like it's too opening and activating, you might bring your hand to your heart and lift one hand up. I am using both arms up because my heart wants a little more fire, a little more activation in it. I'm breathing through the nose again. To build a little more energy, I'm bringing my hands together behind me. My fingers are facing downward, and I'm noticing how I'm pushing my shoulders together, my scapula on the back body together. I'm feeling more fire here. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. If it's too much at any time, bring the hand back here. And if you want to bring both hands to the thighs to rest them, that's an option. 3 breaths. I'm going to stay with my hands behind here to build with the energy. Right here, right now, I'm okay. My breathing feels a little deep, so I'm going to bring it a little more gentle, a little more natural. My eyes can close at any moment or open. When I close, I bring my attention right here, roll my eyes in and up to create some sensation in my forehead, soothing the prefrontal cortex, soothing the front brain. I'm now bringing my right hand to my left thigh and my left hand behind me, and I'm twisting, rinsing out all the stress from my spine. I'm looking all the way to the left. What is it your body needs right now? Do you want to go all the way left or move your head back toward the right? How do your shoulders feel? I'm having sensation in my right shoulder. So I'm going to take my left hand and just do some gentle circles, and using my fingertips, move into the fascia in my right shoulder. What's happening in your body right now? And always in yoga, coming gently back to center. I'm going to go to the other side. What do you need right now? Moving your neck, your body, in any way that it is called for. This feels delicious, this deep twist, rinsing out the spinal cord. I'm ready to come back center, and I'm going to rub my hands together, and I'm going to just massage the back of my neck, increasing my relationship to the spine brain connection, sort of inviting any of that fluid, the cerebrospinal fluid, to come into the brain at this moment with new messages of right here and now, I am okay. I'm raising my arms up to the sky, again, to feel some power. Breathing in through the nose. On the exhale, I'm bringing my hands back to heart and belly. I'm gazing down to quiet the nervous system. And I'm removing the block from behind my buttocks, and I'm extending my legs out in front of me. And I'm going to shake them out. Bringing my arms up to the sky again. So I'm rocking on my hips because it feels like I need a little more movement, and then really connecting my buttocks to the earth. I'm going to lean forward for a forward bend. For those that feel more comfortable, you can keep your eyes at straight ahead. If it feels comfortable and safe, bring the head toward the knees. I'm bringing a gentle micro bend in my knees. I'm connecting here to my thighs. And I'm taking my hands and I'm moving them into my feet, into the arches of my feet. And I'm seeing what connections I can make between the under of my feet, those tired feet, and the rest of my body as the bottom of the feet connect to my calves, my knees, my thighs. And I'm finding that place and I'm moving my fingertips deep into the bottom of my feet. And I'm staying here for 3 breaths. If this feels wonderful for you too, then you might stay here. One option is to bring your hands behind you and then just support your body. Feel the power in the heart here. And breathing. I'm going to come back to where I bring my fingertips into my toes and make the connection between my feet and my low back. I'm going to keep my left fingertip into my arch and use my right hand to draw circles on my low back. Self-soothing here for the low back discomfort that I sometimes feel and is showing up a little bit right now, particularly on my right side. I'm using the heel of my hand, but what is it like for you right now? Where are you showing stress in your low back, if at all? Or do you want to just stay here for a couple of more breaths in a forward bend? And breathe. I'm coming up slowly, bringing my belly button to my spine using my core. And I'm putting my hands behind me in spider fingers and lifting up. Feeling the power in this posture and breathing for 2 breaths. If this feels okay for you otherwise, you can come back to seated, supporting yourself with your fingers. I'm going to come back here and find the fire in this posture. Coming down slowly. I'm going to face you again into seated. Bringing my hands to my ankles, pushing forward. I don't have a block under me now, and that feels a little different. We might, if this was a full class at this time, lie down on the mat if that's comfortable, wrap ourselves up in a blanket. We might do some alternate nostril breathing, ring finger and middle finger here on the forehead with some alternate nostril breathing. Doing that for just a couple of minutes equalizes the left and right brain, calms the nervous system, reminds the nervous system that right here and now, it is okay to breathe very intentionally toward bathing every cell in your body with new prana, new oxygen. We've done a twist, we've done a little bit of a forward bend, we've done a heart opening, empowerment, soothing. If this has intrigued you, what this might look like for you, I'm bringing my thumbs into my sternum. And I'm inviting you to reach out if you'd like 45 minutes of this, knowing that this practice is what we bring to our world. So from the mat to the world, finding greater ease, finding whatever that looks like for you, that felt sense of ease. Namaste, the light within me honors the light within you.